What's up, everybody? Beau-hindman back with another quick review here. Squirrel-girl, unbeatable, fantastic toy I've been wanting a while. She is a fun character that you might be familiar with if you're into the Marvel universe. I'm not normally into kind of silly or funny characters. I know that sounds goofy or whatever, but I enjoy more kind of normal characters. But she's one of my favorites because I love the style of the character, and I love that she supposedly is strong enough to beat Thanos. In the animated series, she's done really well. She looks cool. She looks a little bit differently, and I actually own one of her little dolls. My wife bought her, and she has a real fuzzy tail and stuff. It's really, really cute. So let's get this thing open and take a look at it. So I normally don't pause while opening it, but I thought this is cool. The background here is kind of neat. I'm tempted in a way. I was going to just leave this in the box, but I'm tempted in some way to take this cardboard out and make a little background for it on the shelf. Okay, so there we go. Squirrel-girl basically assembled and put on her squirrel-mobile. I don't know, squirrel scooter. Fantastic looking figure, as with a lot of these Marvel, what are they called here? The Marvel line of from Hasbro, Marvel Legends. They're made of almost a rubbery plastic, so some of their joints can be a little bit tough. You really have to kind of work with them to get them to work. I got her in this pose after just kind of throwing her on there. I'm sure if you worked with it more, she ended up coming out a lot. Her joints would loosen up a bit. She'd be easier to pose. Popping this Squirrel-girl out of the plastic bubble thing, they come in, that's been molded to them, was one of the worst times in my life in all 46 years. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Just a fantastic looking figure. We all know the Marvel Legends, like I said. She's just really, really poseable and fun and does all the other stuff. I don't know, but it looked like the tail had almost, had some posability, but I guess not. It's just kind of segmented there. It looked like it was posable. I don't know if you can rotate it or not. I don't think you can. But she just looks really, really cool. This is kind of the more realistic, like I said, Squirrel-girl. And let me grab you I'm going to grab the model, I'm sorry, the more like doll version of her, and let me show you the difference. So here is the doll that I was talking about. I can't remember who made these. You can get them on clearance now. I found them for $5 compared to the the more realistic Black Series or whatever the heck you call those diamond, I'm talking about Marvel Select ones. What I like about the doll I kind of prefer this look. This is also the kind of, I guess you'd call it anime or cartoony look. Again, my wife bought this because we just love the character. Her tail is a little bit too floofy, but she's got this cool hair in the back with the braid. I actually kind of just prefer that look. I wouldn't mind a character done like that, and with this kind of really nice style where it's got all the the cool articulation and stuff like that. But they both obviously are fantastic looking. Then we got this scooter here, which the scooter is, as you can see, really, really detailed. Again, no washes done. Washes are my whole thing here. I wish they would just throw a wash on some of these things, but I imagine that's a step that would take. You don't just throw a wash on it. You have to dry it, kind of dab it off and stuff like it to make it look proper. So easier said than done, but you could probably take this apart. You could probably take it apart and paint it relatively easy. I'm seeing some little screw holes here, so you could probably just take that apart. You could customize it. You could put a little bit of a weathering on there. Really cool, but it's a nice little scooter. I couldn't figure out how to put the little horn on and where that went. I wanted to say it went right here, but it doesn't clip on really sturdily. If that's a word, is that a word? I don't know if sturdily is a word. You also get a little bit of a variety of squirrels here, which are really cute. You get one with a bow on her there, I guess. Another one who's like running, doing an action pose, which I think is really cool because after all, the squirrels are kind of her superpower. And this is probably my favorite because we have squirrels around here and they're constantly pulling up acorns and hiding them and playing games with them and stuff. They'll try to fake you out and bury one in a fake spot, and you go over there to look and it's not there. It's just really, squirrels are really intelligent for what they are. So overall, how does she look? I think she looks fantastic. I kind of keep seeing her little neck joint though. That looks kind of a little bit strange. But as with a lot of the Marvel figures, you kind of have to bend them and really work with them at first before they kind of snap into place, if that makes sense. But that's good because they'll hold a pose forever. They'll stand on their own, I'm sure, and then once they stand on their own, they'll kind of hold that because they've got that sturdiness due to the joints being kind of stiff. But I think she's around 30, somewhere like that. But she's been going on sale as well because I think she's not the most popular character in the world, but she's definitely one of the coolest, and this set is definitely worth it. So I would go pick it up any chance you get. Anyway, I'll see you all later. What kind of sound do they make? Have a good day, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.